Hi everyone, welcome to the Outlier YouTube channel. My name is Robert Calais and I'm part of the customer success team at Outlier. Hopefully we're going to be doing a lot of these YouTube videos on various topics. Today I decided to go over Delta Airlines. I was looking through the discount list today and this kind of grabbed my eye just because I am very familiar with where like Southwest is and American Airlines. Southwest is near its all-time highs, I believe, around 65-ish. And this kind of was interesting for me to look at and see that Delta had come off from this $50, $51 area down into the mid-40s. So I wanted to take a little bit closer look at it, and what we're looking at right here is the 3-month view. And you can see that with that price coming off, the oscillator has come off as well and is starting to bottom out here and starting to slope up, which is something that that we look for in buying opportunities. The heat map is also something that interests me. It's gone from a lighter shade of red at the end of March and is now much darker, and as we've talked about before, the shade, the darkness can be thought of as the conviction level that Outlier has for a given state. So those are two really promising observations. What I also like to get an idea about is the relative level of the oscillator to its historical range. And to do that, I'm going to click on this max button here so that we can look at where the oscillator is relative to that range. You can see that we're pretty close to the bottom of the historical range of the oscillator, with the exception of the extremely volatile period last March, which we see in almost all of our names having kind of an extreme move with the oscillator. So that's another box for me to check off, that we're kind of near that bottom. I like that, so I think that's good. Some other things that I've looked at, price targets for analysts. The median price target for Delta is 54, high end is 72. So there's obviously bullishness from an analyst perspective. If you take a closer look at the price action of this stock, I think that's interesting too. So Delta reported earnings mid-April and was trading around 49 when it reported. After reporting, it went down to 47 and it traded sideways near 47 for about 2 or 3 days, at which point it broke even further and got pretty close to 43, I believe. It has since worked its way back up and is kind of bumping up against that $47 area again, and that to me is really interesting. And I think for me, I'm kind of waiting to see how that's going to play out. And I'd like to see it get through that area and maybe establish an up move from there. But I think that's compelling to me. It's been trading in that range now for about 5 days, and if it continues to consolidate in there, I think the opportunity to get on, if we do move out, will probably be a little bit more difficult. So maybe you're thinking about that and how you want to enter this position, whether you're using derivatives or just buying the ETF outright. But those are the types of things that I'm looking at as well. It's kind of going a little bit deeper into the analysis of how the price has been behaving. So that's my analysis on Delta today, and please look forward to more videos in the future. Thank you.